Buckle up for a cosmic temperature tour. From sizzling heat to bone-chilling cold, our solar system has it all. First up, the sun's surface, or the photosphere, where things get toasty at 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But don't sweat it just yet. Things are about to heat up even more. The sun's corona is like the sun's wild hair day, but at 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists are scratching their heads on this one. Next, the rocky planets. Here's the quick rundown. Mercury. Did you know Mercury is the closest planet to the sun and also one of the most extreme? Even though it's so close to the sun, Mercury has temperatures that will freeze and roast you at the same time. During the day, temperatures can soar up to a blistering 430 degrees Celsius. It's like being inside a giant oven. But don't be fooled, because at night, things get seriously cold. The temperature drops to a bone-chilling minus 180 degrees Celsius. That's almost a 600-degree difference in just one day. And the wildest part? Despite being so close to the sun, Mercury has no atmosphere to hold on to heat, which is why its temperatures swing so wildly. So Venus might be the second planet from the sun, but it's the hottest one in the solar system. Imagine an entire planet covered in thick clouds of toxic gas that trap heat like a greenhouse from hell. On Venus, temperatures can reach a mind-melting 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. And it doesn't cool down at night. Those thick clouds keep the heat locked in, so it stays scorching all the time. Venus is also home to crushing atmospheric pressure, about 90 times that of Earth. It's like being under 900 meters of water. So, while it might look beautiful in the sky, trust me, Venus is one place you wouldn't want to visit. Earth, our home sweet home, it's the only planet we know of that supports life, and its temperatures are just right for that. On Earth, temperatures can vary widely depending on where you are, from the icy poles at minus 89 degrees Celsius to the scorching deserts where it can reach up to 56 degrees Celsius. But thanks to our atmosphere, Earth's average temperature stays around a comfortable 15 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for life as we know it. Plus, Earth's atmosphere protects us from the sun's harmful rays and helps keep our planet at just the right temperature. It's no wonder Earth is the best place in the universe that we know of. Mars, the red planet, is the fourth planet from the sun, and it's known for its dusty, rocky surface and its cold temperatures. During the day, temperatures on Mars can reach a relatively warm 20 degrees Celsius near the equator, but at night, it plummets to a freezing minus 125 degrees Celsius. Mars has a thin atmosphere, which means it can't retain heat like Earth does, leading to these wild temperature swings. And did you know? Scientists think Mars used to have water billions of years ago. Today it's a dry and cold desert, but who knows what secrets it still holds. Subscribe if you want to keep exploring the universe with me. There's so much more to discover. Jupiter is the king of the planets, not just because it's the largest, but also because of its wild weather and extreme conditions. Temperatures in Jupiter's atmosphere vary, but deep within the planet, temperatures can reach up to a staggering 24,000 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than the surface of the sun. But up near the cloud tops, it's a chilly minus 145 degrees Celsius. And don't forget the storms. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a giant storm that's been raging for hundreds of years. Jupiter is basically a giant ball of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium, with no solid surface to stand on. So visiting Jupiter? Not really an option. Saturn, the ringed beauty of the solar system, is the sixth planet from the sun, and it's not just known for its stunning rings, but also for its extreme temperatures. Near the top of Saturn's atmosphere, temperatures can drop to a frigid minus 178 degrees Celsius. But as you go deeper into the planet, the temperatures rise dramatically. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant, so there's no solid ground, just layers of gas that get hotter and hotter as you go down. And those rings, they're made of ice and rock, ranging from tiny grains to massive chunks. Saturn might look serene, but it's a world of extremes. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic space explorations. We've got more planets to explore. Uranus is the seventh planet from the sun, and it's one of the most mysterious. It's also incredibly cold. Uranus is often called an ice giant because it's made mostly of icy materials. Temperatures on Uranus can plunge to a bone-chilling minus 224 degrees Celsius, making it the coldest planet in our solar system. Uranus also has a weird tilt, almost 98 degrees, which means it essentially rolls around the sun on its side. This leads to some extreme seasons that last 21 Earth years each. With its pale blue color and faint rings, Uranus is a strange and fascinating world. Neptune, the eighth and farthest planet from the sun, is another ice giant. and it's famous for its deep blue color and extreme winds. On Neptune, temperatures can dip to a freezing -214 degrees Celsius, but the planet also has some of the fastest winds in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a speeding bullet. Neptune is also home to massive storms like the Great Dark Spot, a storm big enough to swallow Earth. Neptune is a world of extremes, cold, dark, and full of mysterious storms. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more space facts. We're almost at the edge of the solar system. Finally, we arrive at Pluto, the dwarf planet. Pluto might not be classified as a planet anymore, but it's still a fascinating world. Pluto is far out in the Kuiper Belt, and temperatures here are incredibly cold, dropping to around -229 degrees Celsius. Pluto's surface is covered in ice, and it has a thin atmosphere that expands and collapses as it moves closer to and farther from the sun. Even though it's small, Pluto has 5 known moons, including Charon, which is almost half the size of Pluto itself. It's a tiny but intriguing world that still has a lot to teach us. Thanks for sticking with me on this journey through the solar system. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. There's always more to explore.